Okay, folks, I found this in a wheelie bin, and it's a bit odd. It's a bit like something unusual has happened in the manufacturing plant or the packaging plant. I don't know why. Things do go wrong, and this would have been an expensive one for the person who bought it. And yeah, I can understand why it's in the bin, why it's in the recycle bin. But I don't care, because I think, suck shit, you richo, you stupid rich pig, you money fucker. You know, it's like, fuck me dead, it's a real joke. It probably wouldn't really matter, but, you know, because they got lots and lots of money, I assume, but it would have been a bit of a piss off that this expensive beverage didn't yield anything useful. Let's see who it is. It's not even open. That's the funny thing. It's not open. And yet, what can I say? Let me have a look at this one, folks. Look at this shit. Okay, it's a champagne bottle. It's got the lid on, right? It's got the fucking packaging, right? It's a champagne bottle. You know, rich people's shit. Well, it says champagne, so I assume it's a champagne made in the place called Champagne. And yeah, there's something funny about this bottle of champagne. Look at this, folks. There's nothing in there. There's no fucking champagne in this bottle that I can fucking see. Can you see it, folks? There's nothing. It's empty. It's an empty champagne bottle, for fuck's sake. Oh, who cares? They're rich. Suck shit to the rich person who bought it. Suck shit. Suck fucking shit, you rich pig. Serves you right for being a money fucker. But go fuck yourselves, you fucking sluts, you money fucked idiots. This is your fucking karma, for all I know. Anyway, enough of that. Let's just see if that's come up a treat. But yeah, you know, it's some things are really strange in this world. Obviously, something went wrong in the plant where it was manufactured, or should I say packaged. I don't know if they pack it in the same building as they ferment. They must do, but whatever happened, something went wrong, and there's nothing in the bottle, even though it's sealed tight. No one's pulled the cork off it. So yeah, and that's come up as shit. I didn't get it on the page properly. But yeah, you could say that, I don't know why that happened. Why there's no fucking champagne in the bottle. You wouldn't think that is possible, but somehow these things happen, folks. These strange things. I feel like keeping it as a souvenir of this demos, because I keep some of the stuff that I demo with because I really like it. I like them. They're really interesting curios, and that's come up looking quite interesting. Pomeroy, I think it's called, but they are really fucked up with the fact that there's no champagne in the bloody bottle. So I just got to move this across. Just having troubles trying to get it in a good place. I just don't know why there's no champagne in the bottle. How that happened, folks. Yeah, that's come up looking really quite interesting. I do wonder if we're going to utilise that. Going to maybe move it on and tilt it a bit on a better angle than that, but that's looking better. Yeah, champagne is not cheap, folks. Make no mistake. Champagne is extremely luxurious. It's extremely expensive. So whoever bought this must have been pretty miffed, even if they're not having money problems. If they're flushed with cash, being greedy, they'd be angry, furious. And that's come up looking better. Going to enlarge it on the vertical and the horizontal. I think this is it. I think we'll finish with that. So this is an interesting piece. showing an unopened empty doesn't make sense, you could say, but it's true. It's empty and it's unopened. So, it's like someone's really drawn the short straw when it comes to their wine or their champagne coming off like that. But I couldn't give a flying fuck. I have no respect for the rich, or at least the greedy rich. Some rich people are nice. They do know how to pull their weight, and they do, but there's a lot of rich people that don't do the right thing, and they're the ones I'd like to pick on. I really hate their guts. They just care about money and nothing else. The photocopier industry is a good example of that. They don't give a shit. They couldn't give a flying fuck. They just want to make money out of crappy, polluting products. And I really have no respect for that kind of shit. I'm going to move it across down here, or maybe that looks really quite interesting. But yeah, I just get so annoyed with the way the world is. The world is just so full of assholes ruling the world. The rich people, the CEOs who don't give a flying fuck about anything but their fucking bottom dollar, their bottoms, their whatever, their, what's the word? Bottom line, I think they call it. They just care about the fucking bottom line when it comes to earning more money and, ruining our planet, ruining society, putting people against people, and the classism, and the rich get richer and the poor get poorer, as my mum used to always tell me when I was young. And she seems to be right, pretty much, that the rich are getting richer and the poor are definitely getting poorer. I can't even afford to run my shower because I'm trying to save electricity, even though it's a hot day and hot weather and it's really smelly and you don't have aircon, you just got a fucking fan to run. It's not as good as aircon. You have to be in front of it to really appreciate it. And basically, I'm not rich. I have a lot of bitterness towards the rich. They're just so fucking greedy and piggish. And I'm disabled, even though I'm a talented photocopier artist. I'm disabled, so it prevents me from being able to afford things very well. I have to live on Social Security and work in a Centrelink. Well, I do appreciate Centrelink, what they do, but I'd rather be able to be self-sufficient. I don't particularly want to rely on taxpayers to get me by, and to have to work in doing menial tasks at a Australian Disability Enterprise or an ADE. I really find that so boring, and having to travel on public transport to and from, and getting in the crowded buses and exposing myself to COVID, being on a crowded bus. Oh, it's disgusting. I always wear a mask when I am inside, and even when I'm outside, I leave it on just to make it less of a hassle. And I don't want to get dirty hands all over my mask, so I just leave it on. Only when I eat, I take it off. I take it off only when I eat, pretty much. And that's come up looking really quite a treat. I think we can now call this mysterious demo quits.